Hey everybody, welcome back to Will's Toy Room. We are all the way in like another country. Just kidding, we're just up in Lynnwood.
What's up, guys?
Yeah, we're gonna head inside. I'm gonna see what they got. I'm tired. No, you be your own thing. Stay in your lane, Buster. Alright, see you inside, everyone. Badgers. Modern marble. You know what? Wait, I want to say, shout out to the inventor of stairs. Whoa. First stop of the day, diecast. Pepsi. Shout out to Coke. This is a rep. And you said $5 a piece for minifigures? Okay. Oh, I think so. It's definitely fair. Good rate if you get more than, you know. Definitely a throwback. This is something you don't see every day. The Mego Kiss figures. Those are pretty darn cool. Got some vinyl. Need vinyl.
Hi, you too. Here's an action shot. Awesome.
I enjoy that guy's existence. I don't know who you are, but I enjoy your existence. Yeah, it looks like an album. I thought this was Laserdisc. Love Laserdisc. Do you like Laserdisc? Of course. Good. Got some. Oh, what's this system? The Sega Game Gear games. Nintendo. Shout out to Kane Hodder. You know what's weird about Friday the 13th for Nintendo is that it came out about the time that Part 8 was coming out, but this still shot of Jason with the axe is from Part 7. And neither of those two movies, he's not at Camp Crystal Lake for either of those two movies, yet in the game it takes place in Camp Crystal Lake. That's a fun one. Oh, this game is a masterpiece. There's no better Nintendo game. You know, you might say Mario 3, you might say Contra. No. Fester's Quest for Nintendo. Top tier Nintendo games.
People really don't like this game. Like people,
This one?
like, yeah, they say it's like the worst Super Mario game. But
What's wrong with it?
I think it's just the game mechanics. Yeah, it's alright.
Okay.
I grew up with it.
First pickup of the day. A very rough looking snowtrooper. But, you know, I found rougher. found better. I like this color palette. Some of the Warhammer. You ever play Warhammer? Don't do it. It's too much. I like this Batmobile. I like this figure. I like the color palette. Silver and blue works really well together, I found. The Build-A-Figure MODOK. Look, Gavin's MODOK. What is this? Oh, this is... This is probably from Fortnite, you think, right? Oh. Check it out. This is the guy who's inevitable.
Oh yeah. No, he's from Fortnite.
Oh, that's right.
He's from Fortnite.
I forgot. Not bad. And some more metal. You hear that? That's metal right there.
Yeah, you got that one. Yeah, I got that one.
I like this camper. I like it all. Should I buy it all? Nah. Doesn't mean I don't like it all. Maybe. Oh, here. Sneak past, yep. A build Demogorgon. More pops. Always more pops. Roddy Piper, Cobra Commander, Mr. Knievel, Planet Beach, and Eric Estrada. All sorts of good stuff. This is cool as starting lineup set. And more stuff. We got some real Ghostbusters. What do you think, Gavin? What do you think of the real Ghostbusters?
Pretty cool, man.
Ronald's? More Godzilla. I might pick up a Godzilla. Touch no one. We got Samurai Jack back there. You ever watch that show?
Actually, there's also high-end.
These look pretty cool. Uh-oh. We have a bin full of possibilities down here. A lot of He-Man stuff. With an occasional Swamp Thing. This figure's really solid. I like the Kenner Swamp Thing line. This is the bioluminescent Swamp Thing. I should have this one too. Apparently, there's a rare, because this is a heat changing one. In cold, his whole body will turn brown and match. But I have the version that, I don't know, it's just a rare variant of it, where like not all, like it's all green or something like that. That's pretty cool. They got supernaturals here. You never really see people that have supernaturals. I think Yeah, like the whole wave of supernaturals. That's pretty impressive. I still have him though. I recently got rid of Skull. I got rid of all my supernaturals, but I kept Skull, and I think I re-got Eagle Eye.
Everything's gone.
Bucky O'Hare right there from.
It comes with the blue. We usually like to display it on the wall.
And then here we got the turtles. The turtles. How bad at Gavin? You want a turtle, don't you? Oh, these are super rare. Or wait a second. Why are they being sold for? There has to be a gag here. These figures.
This guy's got nothing to say about mine.
I don't get it. What's the gag? Oh. You got some excellent stuff here, as always. Thanks. These are kind of neat.
I like the new Benny Rob.
Yeah. What is this?
Hopefully it'll just be absolute gangbusters and we'll make up for it.
Hopefully. It's the famous pipe from Mario.
I'm not sure. I can't even remember.
How many people can appreciate Alf? Gavin? Just love Alf. Got some Joes. Desert Storm. Marines, I think. Boatload of accessories and a little dude. Fun. Dig for die cast. Go for it. Dig for some die cast. Did you find die cast yet?
On there.
Pick up a car and tell me a little bit about it. Just pick up a car and tell me a little bit about it.
So this car is not real world accurate at all. This car,
Well, how so?
the proportions are very off, and
I don't believe you.
I would not drive this car.
Well, that sounds like quitter talk right there.
So maybe I'd drive this car.
How are you guys doing?
Doing all right, you know. Drove all the way here for the festivities, you know.
Where did you guys drive?
Just the Puyallup area, so yeah. Some sign. Okay. I'm really looking forward to Shipwreck. When they finally put out Shipwreck for Classified. He's one of my favorites.
Yeah, I do a lot of photography and just having this many at six inches is crazy.
Yeah, no, it's great.
So I'm kind of cutting it down, but I kept 6 of each. So
I gotcha.
not the other guys.
I'm hoping Hasbro just goes all in and they make literally everyone on the Real American Hero list into the classified form.
You know, I wish, but like, as much as there's Joe fans, it's not very strong. You know what I mean? But there are Joe fans, but it's just not as strong.
Yeah.
And I've been collecting Joes for years, man. So like,
Oh, I'd same.
yeah.
So, got that South Park drip going on.
I guess.
I like that. Your mom will get mad at a slight breeze. What are you talking about? That's a pretty cool micro machine playset right here. This tank.
Oh yeah, that is cool. Oh dude, look at classic Mario Bros. Wii.
It's actually a pretty fun one. Ultraman for Super Nintendo. from Bandai. You know what else is from Bandai? The Rangers. Shout out to Power Rangers. No, not today.
So whatever you guys spend over here, I'm just gonna walk across the street and spend.
Gotcha. Alright, what you got? What you got?
We got some clone troopers.
Back it up, back it up.
We got some Phase 1 clone troopers. I'm pretty sure these are from the 2003 animated series.
I like this one the most.
Yeah.
Which one?
The gunship to go that exact gunship.
You got that gunship?
I always wonder, like, did they purposely like make a set and they go, "This is the gunship you want for this"?
That
this would make much more sense.
Totally.
Grievous was a metal.
Check it out, they got the monkeys.
Next to Granddad.
The two most important pops you'll ever buy in your entire life.
The most expensive 3 3/4 scales mall. That's the chicken walker legs.
Oh, okay.
It's in his crazy horns. Because in the comics they actually did find where they could have just done this.
Yeah, I know.
Wait a second. Did I do that? I have that same Urkel in my plush collection. Love that Urkel. Check it out. They got Michael Keaton.
And same thing, big deal on it. Get somebody screaming, showing them what they're missing.
I'm just filming some content for my YouTube channel. Shots of just the hallway and stuff like that. I forgot to get shots of just stuff like this, of just walking down the hallway. Always with the wide shot. Word. Gotta get the wide shots. Gotta get the wide shots. I'm so tired, but we're all done. We're all done, and now it is time to show off the haul.
So I'll start with the one thing that I got. It's the Z Jaeger Funko Pop, continuing that Attack on Titan Funko collection, you know.
It's kind of crazy because they didn't have any pops there, So I don't even know how you found that.
We got a VHS Bionicle movie.
Very nostalgic.
Pretty cool. Got the silhouette. Got a free t-shirt actually.
Yeah, I never caught the gentleman's name that gave me the shirt, but hey, if you're watching this video and you're the gentleman that gave me the freebie shirt, I appreciate it. Let's get it hustling. Come on, hustle up now.
Alright, we got a lot of Doctor Who. The fourth Doctor, forget his name.
Well, I mean, that's essentially it.
Yeah,
Just
fourth
fourth Doctor.
And we got a Cyberman and another one. So, it's pretty cool.
I mean, you can't have just one Cyberman.
Okay, we got a lot of miscellaneous figures, like some stormtroopers, some wrestlers,
That's Macho Man, Randy Savage. And this is a piece I've been wanting for a while. This goes to the Kenner Predator toys. I have the double spears, but I've never had the firing mechanism, so I was really happy to find that.
This dude right here, covered in some goo.
It's Men in Black. That should be Agent K for Men in Black.
Pretty cool pistol. Okay, wait.
Avast me, hearty.
I got this Sig Penguin right here.
That's from Batman Returns. One of the Penguin bots. So, I got two of these guys, but I, for the life of me, can't remember who they are. So, hey Gavin, hold up your hand for a couple seconds, kind of flat. Once I find out who they are, you know, put them right up on Gavin's hand. Got 2 of them. They're kind of cool. They got this holographic. They got this kind of holographic face going on. So, yeah, they look pretty cool. Yeah, they should. I think they're from the 80s. Keep showing. No, from the 90s. They're from Toy Island, actually. Toy Island makes some pretty dope stuff.
Yeah.
They made some sick Mortal Kombat figures. Probably the superior RoboCop, 3-inch RoboCop from the 90s, and a pretty sick 3 and 3/4 inch Terminator endoskeleton.
All right, we got some more figures here.
I forget who that guy is, but he's from the Rambo, the Rambo series. He's actually a controversial figure. They put him out and they thought that he was like a negative stereotype, so they pulled his figure. So, and once I figure out his name, you know, as always, I'll put him right there.
This guy's pretty cool. He's pretty cheap, honestly, for how rare he is. So
yeah, I was very happy to find Raphael as the Mummy.
all right, and then we got the Terminator right here, looking pretty damaged, you know.
Well, of course. I mean, have you seen the movie?
When I was like 5. All right, and we got some Mario's in his raccoon suit. It's pretty cool.
Yeah.
I think this one's more completed.
Yeah, it still has the spring mechanism.
Yeah, that's cool. And I forget this guy's name, but
Well, that guy I think is from the Chuck Norris and the Karate Commandos line. Again, once I find out his name, put his name right there.
that Grand Admiral Thrawn.
Oh man, looking forward to him. Come on, focus. There we go. Yeah. He's coming up. Gonna be the big baddie in Ahsoka, right?
Yeah. Just in general, I think, for all Star Wars.
Then we have a 3 and 3/4 inch commando figure, and I don't remember his name. Put him on there too. Yeah, right there. And an army ant. My second army ant that I have. The first one I got was at the which toy show was that one? I'm sure Future will tell me when I edit this video.
Yeah. All right, we got a
Oh yeah,
really rough looking.
that was my first.
Snow
That was my first pickup of the whole toy show right there. Always fun to get another snow trooper, even if it is a little rough. But that's okay. Yeah, that's fine. That bag has become a blessing and a curse because it's so darn big and so darn deep.
Got this thing right here.
That's a K9 from Doctor Who. This was oh, look at that panel comes off and everything. Yeah, this was the 4th Doctor's companion pet that even made a comeback in the David Tennant era of Doctor Who. They brought back a lot of old golden oldies from the previous Doctor Who. You do. So I mean, there's the haul. This big pile of junk. Oh, loving it. Anything you want to say before we do our final sign off?
That was a great time, and I'm one step closer to completing my Attack on Titan Funko Pop line. It's the only Funko Pop series that I'm trying to fully collect. But it's pretty cool, you know. Like always.
I got you. Well, that's it for the Lynnwood Toy Show. See y'all next time, probably in Vancouver.